Petite and welcome back to Vlogmas day 6. Oh my goodness me, almost a week into Vlogmas and we have a very exciting day today. A bit of an annual tradition on the Vlogmas calendar, although saying that, I actually don't think I visited last Christmas. I don't think I got a chance to, and now that I'm thinking about it, I could not tell you the last time I have done a trip to Bicester Village. That's right, we are going to Bicester today and I could not be more excited. We've got a girls trip on the cards and I feel like there is nothing better than a girls trip to the luxury designer outlet capital in the UK, the best place to do your designer shopping for a little bit less. If you don't know Bicester Village, it is basically a gorgeous little village just outside the Cotswolds here in the UK. It's kind of like Oxfordshire area, so it's about an hour from London, about an hour from the Cotswolds, and about an hour from the New Forest. It's like a really well located village and it has everything, all of the best designer stores, and they offer outlet prices, so discounted prices. Most of the stuff is either maybe like old stock, it's last season. It's one of those places where I always say, you don't tell Bicester what you want, Bicester tells you, because you never really know what you're going to get. And I feel like sometimes, I won't lie, it can be a bit of a hit or it can be a bit of a miss. I find that with designer outlets is sometimes depending on when you go, depending on when you visit, sometimes you're a bit out of season and they've not got great stock, whereas Christmas time, I feel like they always save their best stock for Christmas for anyone shopping at this time of year. So I'm heading in with two of my besties. You've met Emily before here on the channel, but I don't think you've actually met my friend Meg, and I'm so excited to go shopping with the both of them because we've not actually done a girl shopping trip, the three of us, yet, and we three are dangerous in each other's company because we are all hype girls. Like, I am that person, people always say it to me, all of my friends are like, you are really good at your job, Ellie, because you influence us to buy everything. I'm that girl that's like, you deserve it, get three, you deserve it, you've been working really hard, it's really cute, and you're gonna look amazing in it. Think about the cost per wear, think about how much you're going to love it, think about the discount that you're getting and how much you're saving and how much you're gonna love that piece. I'm that friend. So I'm a really dangerous person to go shopping with, but also a really good person to go shopping with when you just need a little bit of encouragement, you need a little bit of help to treat yourself. So it's gonna be a really lovely day. I am so looking forward to it. I'm gonna apply a little bit more blush actually, because I'm looking at myself in the mirror and I feel like I look a little bit washed out this morning. I don't really know why, I'm not gonna lie. Ever since rediscovering this palette, I have been absolutely loving it. It's the Bobbi Brown. This was the City Lights palette from last year, but I think they have done a really similar one for this year, so I will leave a link down below. And I've been reusing the bronzer and the blush so much. It's so perfect at this time of year, and I do love that like cold girl makeup. Not that I probably need it, because I'm not going to lie, it is a chilly one today. I feel like I'm going to need to wrap up a warm. I am going for all the layers. I've got my new little Suzanne knit on, which I'm so excited about. It is so cozy warm. I love the way that the collar like comes up really high, so it keeps you really nice and snuggly. You don't have to like add a scarf or like add any more layers, but at the same time it's not claustrophobic. You don't have to like bend it down or like roll it away from your neck. And this is gonna sound really weird, but I have a very short neck. Being a petite girl, it's something I've learned about myself whenever I've like shared clothes with friends or things like that, like tried on the same pieces. I have a very short neck and a very short torso, so I often find that like roll necks and things like that can be quite claustrophobic on me, whereas this isn't at all. It's quite loose as well, which I really like. So I've got this on, got a thermal on underneath to keep me really nice and snugly warm, and I'm also wearing thermal lined leggings because I just want all the cozy and comfy vibes. I just want to stay really nice and toasty warm, and obviously Bicester is all outside shopping, so you want to make sure if you are visiting that you are wrapping up warm and that you're going to be really comfortable. I'm not going to lie though, it's so funny because as I started getting dressed this morning, Alex came in, saw the outfit, the brown leggings, the kind of camel colour jumper, and I even have my little Holland Cooper bag out to wear today, and he was like, oh, that's a very tonal outfit today. I was like, it is indeed. Apparently we're feeling the brown vibes. It's making me think that I really need to get a brown headband because I feel like the black headband is kind of ruining it. So I might have a little look online to see where I can find a brown headband from, because I feel like that would have just gone with today's outfit so well. I'm wearing this today for a couple of reasons, I'm not gonna lie. Number one, because I actually like to wear my headbands over my ears. They keep my ears really nice and toasty warm, so it's almost like wearing earmuffs, or like wearing something that's like actually quite practical. Also, keeps my hair off my face. And if there's one thing that is really important when we are shopping is that we're comfortable. We are kind of like we don't want to be like faffing with our hair and thinking about how we look. We want it off our face. We want to concentrate on the shopping, concentrate on the girls and what we're looking at. And I feel like it's quite a nice look anyway. I always love wearing a headband at this time of year. So I feel like I need to get one in like a chocolate brown color. But yes, bringing my little Holland Cooper saddlebag. This is the Chelsea saddlebag out today for today's trip because she's such a handy one. She can go crossbody as well as being worn top handle, which I feel like is so helpful when you're shopping because it means that you can chop and change. You can have her over your shoulder. And again, you're not faffing, you're not worrying about like where your bag is or like where you're holding it. You just got it on. You can concentrate on shopping and have a lovely time. So yes, perfume of the day. I haven't actually put any perfume on. I think I'm gonna wear my Jo Malone Ginger Biscuit because it is just giving me all the festive vibes. And honestly, I feel like Bicester does Christmas like no one else. They always make it so festive. The village is always so gorgeous, and there's loads of places to stop to eat, to grab a drink, to grab a coffee, to refuel. So it's going to be a really fun day. Let me show you the full outfit before we head off for a lovely girls trip at Bicester. I'm probably going to get a little bit warm while standing here because, as I said, we have wrapped up. We have gone for all of the thermals because I want to make sure that I'm just really nice and toasty on our trip. So starting with boots, I'm wearing one of my favorite pairs of duo boots. As I mentioned, we're going very tonal for today's outfit. I'm really feeling the brown vibes today. Don't ask me why, but I'm just really feeling it. So got my gorgeous little duo boots on, which I absolutely love. These are a little bit more kind of like country. They've got a really thick sole, really thick treads, so they're super comfortable to walk around in. And I have put a pair of thermal socks underneath these as well, the Uniqlo Heat Tech socks. Literally a game changer. If you're looking for some like stocking fillers and things like that, I feel like socks actually make great stocking fillers. It's something that as a child you did not appreciate, but as an adult, getting new socks is always one of my favorite things to get. So I've got thermal socks, fleece line leggings. These are the Lovell leggings, which I absolutely adore. I feel like they just do leggings like nobody else. They're not see-through. They're really comfortable, and they do loads of different kind of like variations. They do thick ones, they do thinner ones, they do more like gym ones. So I'll leave those linked down below. Got my little Suzanne knit on with a thermal on underneath as well, just to keep me really nice and toasty warm. Holland Cooper saddlebag, which I absolutely adore. I have her in the chocolate brown colour, but she comes in lots of different variations, so I'll leave her linked down below. It would be such a gorgeous gift to receive on Christmas. If you want something like really bougie, if you're looking for a gorgeous new bag that's not, you know, not the full-on designer prices, I feel like Holland Cooper is really well priced. And there is actually a Holland Cooper at Bicester Village, which is very exciting. So I definitely think that's going to be on our hit list. And then coats, I'm wearing my gorgeous little ivy oak coat. This is quite an old one, but I think I've shown you that Karen Millen have quite a similar version. So I'll leave that linked down below if it is still available. But I feel like a long line woolen coat is just an absolute essential when you're wanting to stay warm, you're going shopping, but you still want to look lovely and elevated. Just belt in, cinch in the waist, give yourself a lovely silhouette. You're lovely and cozy. It's keeping all of you warm, like your legs warm, your torso warm, your arms warm. It's just the best for a lovely girls shopping trip. Whew, I thought I would just take my coat off whilst I chat to you, because I don't actually need to leave for another 15 minutes. I'm a little bit early this morning and I can already feel myself getting really roasty toasty in that coat, which I know I'm going to be grateful for by the time we get to Bicester. I feel like this time of year, it is more important than ever to really think about those layers, really think about your outfit, as well as being like beautiful, as well as wearing what you want to wear, making sure that you are dressed appropriately. Because trust me when I say there is nothing worse than when you're not dressed warm enough. You're going to, let's be honest, an outdoor activity. I feel like this time of year, there's so many outdoor activities at Christmas time, whether that is shopping at Bicester, whether you're going Christmas market shopping, you're going on like a festive light trail. There's nothing worse than being cold, getting grumpy, knowing that you're not dressed appropriately. So I feel like starting from the base, going for the thermals, going for the fleece lined leggings, the lovely cozy socks is so important. And even like your outerwear, your lovely woolen coats, your beautiful winter coats, your accessories, your hats, your gloves, your scarves, which actually, thinking about it, I feel like those are great items to look out for at Bicester. I know I joke about Bicester telling you what you want to shop for, but I do feel like some words of wisdom when going to Bicester is it is really important to have a hit list. Actually, a beautiful winter coat I think is a great item to keep an eye out on at Bicester, because let's be honest, a winter coat is an investment piece. I've actually had my ivy oak coat for 3 years now. So it's one of those pieces that, yes, it is an investment you will have in your wardrobe for years on years, especially something like that that never dates. It will never go out of style. She is timeless, she is classic, she is so well made. I think I'm going to have her in my wardrobe for decades, not just years. So keeping an eye out on pieces like that at brands like Burberry, Holland, Cooper. I mean, can you imagine getting a gorgeous Burberry trench coat, a classic Burberry trench at a discount? I literally can't think of anything better. So words of wisdom before heading to Bicester Village is to, number one, get there as early as possible. I believe the village opens at 9 AM, which is what we're aiming for in terms of getting there. I feel like getting there for opening is so important because, number one, it gets so busy later on, and number two, it just means that you can have maybe like a little bit of a kind of lap of the village and see which stores you actually want to hit. Although saying that, I have heard from Bicester employees that also later on in the evening is a little bit quieter. So I feel like going for like either end of the day, whether you're a morning person or more of an evening person, going for first thing in the morning or going for the late night shopping. I think the stores stay open till 8 PM. At Christmas time, they offer late night shopping at this time of year. So going a little bit later, I feel like a lot of people, A, don't realise that the stores stay open that late, or B, want to get home, want to get back to their hotel rooms, like they're ready, they're done for the day. So going a little bit later, I think, is a bit quieter as well. And then it just means that you can have a bit more of an enjoyable experience, because when I tell you that Bicester gets busy, it gets busy. Oh my goodness me, you will be queuing, you will literally be like elbow to elbow with people, like not being able to move, especially at this time of year. So I would definitely recommend going a little bit earlier and having a hit list, because Bicester Village is huge. It is a big village. You are no way going to be able to hit every single store at the village. So having a few brands and a few shops on your radar and thinking about where you want to actually visit, I feel like is so important. We've already been chatting in the group chat about what's on our hit list. Holland Cooper's definitely up there. Ralph Lauren's definitely up there. I think the White Company has been thrown in there. Jimmy Choo might have been mentioned by one of the girls. So just having a few stores that you know we want to hit, we want to visit, and a few items on your wish list. So whether that's like beauty items, I definitely want to check out some of the jewellery stores at Bicester. I feel like it's such a great one. Again, to make the most of the discounts and make the most of the savings that they offer at the village. So just having like these little things, like being prepared, knowing what you want to shop for, knowing what stores what you want to visit, I feel like will really help just make your experience a little bit more enjoyable. And having a few places in mind for food. They don't take reservations at Bicester, but places like Farmhouse I feel like is always great. They've always got little like pop-ups dotted along as well, whether you just want like a little top-up coffee, you just need like a little hit of sugar, some like hot chocolate, or like a little cake. They've got lots of little pop-ups along the village as well, so you can just stop for a little pit stop, quickly fuel up and carry on shopping. So just a couple of things to kind of like bear in mind and make your experience as enjoyable as possible. But let's just say Bicester at this time of year is always my absolute favourite, and especially for a girls shopping trip. Honestly, we have had this date in our diary for weeks. We've been so looking forward to this, because there is nothing that beats a girls shopping trip than a girls shopping trip at Bicester. So I'm gonna get myself ready, get myself off, and I'll see you guys when we're there. Oh my goodness, I am so excited. So we have just arrived to Bicester now, and we are heading straight to the apartment, which I am so excited for. It's looking absolutely beautiful, I'm not gonna lie. So chilly today. I'm definitely glad I wrapped up warm. Oh, it's looking very festive. Thank you so much. I cannot even tell you how festive it is smelling in here. Oh my goodness, the apartment is giving me serious interior inspo. Well, we've got a coffee order on the way. The fire is roaring. Oh my goodness me, look at how beautiful this room is. Such an amazing first experience in the apartment, and then we're gonna hit the shops. What are we looking for, gals? Em?
Ralph Lauren.
Yes.
Always.
Yes.
Probably like a nice little classic cable knit, maybe like a nice little collared shirt.
Yep.
But I really want to find a lovely classic like red cashmere scarf.
Oh yes, colour of the season.
Exactly.
And I feel like with your hair suits you so well.
So that's the aim.
Meg, what we after?
Good old Christmas mooch.
Good old Christmas mooch, yep.
It's calling to me.
I feel like it's the classic saying where like you don't tell Bicester what you want, Bicester tells you what you want.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have a little wonder once we've got our coffees. So we're looking forward to it. Cheers, ladies. Here's to a lovely shopping trip. So we've got our coffees and we're initially doing the lap of Bicester. I feel like you always just need a little lap beforehand, and look at how festive Bicester is looking. They always just go above and beyond. All of their decorations always makes me so happy. Little telephone box and the Christmas trees and the wreaths. I just love it. First stop, we are popping into the motherland. Jimmy Choo is always so incredible at Bicester. It is officially sparkle and shine season. Look at these. I am loving her little snakeskin number. Cute little top handle. She is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, if you're getting on the suede bandwagon, this is absolutely beautiful. Just the most gorgeous undone suede hobo bag. The Jimmy Choo logo. Stunning. These are gorgeous. They are so understated. Just a really elegant little heel. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this at Jimmy Choo, but that is beautiful. Oh, hello. She looks familiar. My little Jimmy Choo bonbon. It's available at Bicester. Let's see how much she is. Is she massively reduced? $8.25. I think I paid just under $1,000 for her, so I think she is maybe about 100 off. A good one to pick up at this time of year. You know how much I adore this bag and how much I wear it. Oh, she is just one of my favorites. Oh my goodness me, I think that is the sparkly bag I have ever laid my eyes on. I mean, if you want to sparkle and shine this Christmas season, I think I may have found the bag for you. How beautiful is she? My goodness me. You can tell that I just keep gravitating towards all the bonbons. They are just my favorite. There's this gorgeous little gold number as well, which I absolutely adore. I'm actually really impressed with the variety that they have in at Jimmy Choo at the moment. Another beautiful one that I think would be so perfect for Christmas. They are gorgeous. They are very, look at us gravitating towards the sparkle. They are beautiful. Oh my goodness me. I could also see you in these actually. I quite like the red for Christmas.
The red's gorgeous.
That's stunning.
I'm obsessed with the black
They are
ones.
gorgeous. If there is one thing I am very good at doing, it is being the hype girl. We are trying on some shoes right now, and oh my gosh, Meg, show us these. They are gorgeous. Oh, I love them. They are
very
stunning. They are beautiful. Em's trying on some as well. I love these. They are beautiful. Gosh, not that you need any more height. I love those! Well, we had quite a successful trip to the first store of Bicester. We put both shoes behind the counter for the girls to mull over, and we are popping now into Coach, which I feel like is always a must visit every time I come to Bicester. It is all about the metallics this year. Metallic bags, metallic shirts, metallic shoes. These would be so cute for Christmas. That could be like a little, oh, I was going to say that could be a little evening bag. That's very sweet. I quite like the I was going to say I like the monogram version as well. I'm not normally a monogram girl anymore, but oh my goodness. Loewe dupe. How gorgeous is this? It's got a little top handle, which is absolutely adorable. This is the most beautiful chocolate brown. We've also got a black down there, a beigey colour, and also a beautiful white. I think the brown has to be my favourite. You could use that as a clutch. You could use that as a little 90s shoulder bag. Oh, she is cute. Oh, this is dangerous. That is giving serious bonbon vibes. That is so cute. I love that black one as well. Oh, there's also non-sparkly, but to tell you the truth, I'm a sparkly gal. Yeah, we're sparkly gals through and through. They are really cute. So we've actually just found out in Coach, Emily was wearing her little tabby bag. And a lady came over and said that, did you know that any Coach bag that you have, no matter how old it is, no matter when you bought it or where you bought it, you can bring in store to get cleaned for free.
Amazing.
I actually, to be fair, now that she's done that, I almost feel like, is that a bit offensive that she was trying to say that the bag needs cleaned?
I was going to say, I think I look after her really well, thank you very much.
You do actually, she is gorgeous.
I think she's in pristine condition.
Pristine, so yeah.
But you know, foundation hands.
Yes, jeans, denim, just
exactly.
anything. So yeah, amazing that you can literally get that cleaned in any store. So we might, drop her back after lunch. Oh, that's a loud beep. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go and grab some food now, but just thought I'd let you know, if ever you're in a Coach store, you can get your bag cleaned.
It's worth knowing.
Such a handy tip. We have come to Farmhouse for lunch, and I feel like this is just the epitome of girl dinner. We have got Caesar salads and fries. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really jealous of your burger, Meg. That looks really yummy. Oh, I'm so excited about this Farmhouse. It's always such a good spot at Bicester. Absolutely delicious. So I am going to check it. So we've just come into Kate Spade. And oh my goodness me, I think I have found my dream bag. Look at how She even has little bedazzled jewels coming off like it's the water. A little green watering cannon, guys. I think I need her. She is just the cutest thing I have ever seen. Oh my gosh, look at the little veggies. Can you grab down that bag? I'm too small. I need my tall friend. No, the one behind. Look. Oh my god. That is the perfect gardening bag. It's actually a gardening bag. Oh, that is adorable. She's so cute. Oh my goodness me. Always a must visit. White company. We're saying a little prayer to our bank accounts before heading in because I can already see from the outside we are going to do some damage. Oh my goodness, I am already hit with the most incredible festive scent mulled wine. I wish smell-o-vision was a thing. I want you guys to smell this. It's absolutely incredible. I think we can all agree that there is nothing more classic than the winter scent from the White Company. If you're looking for a really beautiful, festive, cinnamony scent, I love filling my home with this. So we've just come in to Longchamp now, and for those of you that always say that you wish you could shop the suede version of my hobo bag, guys, I found it! I have literally not been able to find this version of my bag since I bought it in Lisbon a year ago now, nearly 2 years ago, which is absolutely insane. It's the exact colorway. This is the larger size that I have, but how much is it here? Oh, that is actually a really good amount off. $3.90 reduced to $2.60. If you're planning a trip to Bicester, this might have to be on your hit list. Oh my gosh, she is gorgeous. I really like the white accents on her as well. I feel like she's a really classic. I mean, I know it's not quite the right time of year right now for summer bags, but I'm just gonna say they're classic. They don't date. She's very pretty. I'm not gonna lie, I actually have not seen this variation of the L'Ateliage before. It is such a dupe of the Hermes picnic bag. How gorgeous is that? As I said, it's not quite the right season, but sometimes it's good to shop your bags out of season, especially bags like this that are classic. They're never going to date, they're never going to go out of style. You know, in the summer you're going to get so much wear out of her. She's so cute. Another must visit every time I'm in Bicester is Mulberry, because they always do some of the best discounts and have some of the best stock, if you ask me. One of the most exciting stores to always visit when you come to Bicester is Holland Cooper. If ever you want to get Holland Cooper pieces at a little bit of a discount, they never do any Black Friday sales or anything like that. This is the only place they will sell their outlet or discounted pieces. So we're heading straight in. Oh, she looks familiar. Oh, hello there. Oh, hello there. They've also got her, as well as the chocolate brown, the most beautiful creamy white. Look at that. Then we have a little whiff. Little whiff. Oh, that's incredible. I really like the pink one as well. I've given that a smell. And then this is the one we've got in our living room. It's such a gorgeous, kind of masculine, but very like farmhouse, very countryside smell. I love it. The most beautiful cable knit. The only thing is that's very high, and with us being short girls, you're going to have to try it on because you might get a little bit claustrophobic in that. I love the pattern though. Yeah, the pattern's gorgeous. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, look at that little detailing. This is the thing with Holland Coopers. I feel like they think through everything.
Oh my god, they're elasticated at the back.
Stop. Oh my gosh, they're beautiful. The perfect Christmas Day trouser. Goodness me, they've also got so many gorgeous pieces in. I mean, look, they've got my coat. I did not realize they did it in a beautiful jade green. I could so see that on you, Emily. That is gorgeous.
I was actually admiring you.
That's beautiful. Were you? I wear it almost every day. It's such a handy. It's really lightweight as well. It's a really, really nice one.
Nice, like.
Yes. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, you and your knits. That's beautiful. The most stunning. I'm just like stroking you. These coats are gorgeous. Oh my gosh, the most beautiful forest green and navy blue with the fluffy collars. That is going to keep you so warm this winter. What is that pattern? Is that herring? That's not herringbone. Is that dog's tooth? Dog tooth. Gorgeous. Oh my goodness, look at this. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, the colour of the season. I'm kind of drawn to both this burgundy one, but also the forest green. That is stunning. great gift idea for Christmas. Beautiful slippers. I'm not gonna lie, every year for Christmas I always ask for new slippers because I feel like by the end of the year they're always just very worn, they're very tired, and these are beautiful. So soft. I love that colorway, but probably a little bit more practical is the black, but I think that would make such a gorgeous Christmas gift. She's in love. She's fallen in love. I think you're going to leave James for that coat. It is absolutely stunning. Most beautiful herringbone. That is gorgeous. Oh wow, look at the detail. My goodness me, Ralph's is looking very festive. Last stop of the day. Let's see what damage we do in here. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. I feel like that's a very Loewe inspired bag. I love the tartan on it. It's got little white leather. It's adorable. These are so fun. Oh my gosh, little Ralph Lauren. Beautiful. They are gorgeous. I love the black suede. But I have to say, chocolate brown has my heart at the moment. Chocolate brown suede heels. Gosh. I'm not gonna lie, I can't believe they're selling these in the Bicester store because they are always so popular. The American flag knit jumpers. We've got navy and white. Gosh, they're gorgeous. Oh my gosh, that's the most beautiful red roll neck cable knit. Oh, that is so festive. Oh, this is such a cute knit jumper. I feel like it's giving festive vibes without being like full on Christmas. Stunning. Look at the little pleated skirt and a gorgeous beige version as well. Look at those sparkles. A gorgeous sparkly tuxedo dress. I can't think of anything better for Christmas. Alex would love this jumper. You've got the little bear and a husky. How sweet is that? Honestly, the chokehold these bears have on me, they are just the cutest thing ever. This is giving me serious styling inspo. I've got a really similar cashmere roll neck to this actually from H&M and a little pleated skirt. I might have to copy this in an outfit because that is beautiful. Goodness me, do excuse the terrible lighting, but quick little try on of a couple of cable knits. I've got a classic black on in a medium, which I absolutely adore. I think this is definitely going to be coming home with me. And then we've also got this gorgeous Merlot colour, which I'm undecided about. I don't know if it's quite right. I don't know if it's a little bit too almost pinky purpley. Oh, this is a tough decision. I'm going to have to go and ask the girls. Oops. And it wouldn't be a trip to Bicester without a Ralph's coffee, especially at Christmas time. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you can see, they've got Christmas cups. Stop of the day, it's gotta be a Ralph's hot chocolate. The girls have got marshmallows in there, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit jealous. You look so cute, your little marshmallow. Oh my gosh, I had to go for a shot of hazelnut because it honestly just makes the hot chocolate taste like a Kinder Bueno. I love really great. The little Christmas cups, how cute aren't they? I feel like this is very, very well served after a very successful Bicester trip, girls. Oh my goodness me, well done us. So we are back home now, and I hope you can see me from down there because I'm not gonna lie, I am so tired. I don't even have the energy to hold the camera right now. I'm not gonna lie, it is literally just gone 6:30. And I'm ready for bed. I could literally crawl into bed right now. I am so tired, but in the best way. You know, that really good tired where you feel like your cup has just been filled and it's like brimming. It is like brimmed over. You've had such a good day with the girls. Honestly, Em and Meg, I love those girls so, so much. We just had the best day, nattering away. Honestly, nobody could shut us up. You know, when you just put the world to rights, you cover all the topics, from the good stuff to the bad stuff to the fun stuff. Such a lovely day with the girls. We ended up using the hands-free shopping service with the apartment, which is such a game changer of a service because you don't have to carry around the heavy bags. You don't have to worry about like which shop to hit first. You're not carrying like the heavy stuff around all day. So we could just send the bags back to the apartment. And by the time we got back to the apartment, oh my goodness me, to say we had a successful trip is an understatement. There were so many bags waiting for us when we got back. I was so happy that Emily found her scarf that she wanted. We had a very successful trip in Jimmy, in Ralphie. There was honestly, the poor concierge had like bags on every, like both arms going up his arms. All I could think of was the quote from Mamma Mia. I hope you know this quote, when after they sing, "Does your mama know that you're out?" And they're singing it to the younger men, the men faint around them, and they just turn to each other and go, "Girls, we done good." Literally all I could think of after seeing all the bags at the apartment. So yeah, such a gorgeous day. Honestly, my cup is so full. I could not be in a better mood, but I've realised, seeing as though the sun has now set, I look like this. I'm ready for bed, that it's probably best if I show you what I actually bought at Bicester, do a little haul in tomorrow's video, which I know is such a tease. I am very, very sorry, but if you want to see what I bought, and all I'm going to say is I think it was my most successful Bicester trip I have ever done. Got some really, really gorgeous bits. Then tune in tomorrow for Vlogmas day 7. But I'm not going to lie, I am now going to go and get my makeup off. I'm going to get to my PJs, and I think I'm going to be in bed by 8 p.m. and I'm not mad about that. I do love an early bedtime, especially after quite a long and tiring day like today, but the best kind of long and tiring day. Such a gorgeous day with the most gorgeous ladies, and I can't wait to show you what I picked up. So good night, I love you, and I will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas day 7. Bye.